Good morning, everyone. We will begin the morning service of the Miroku Association headquarters, asking God and Meishu-sama for protection and the permission to participate today in the divine plan of constructing paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. 高天原にかむずまります。かむろきかむろみのみこともちて、すめみおやかむいざなぎのみこと、つくしのりむかの立ち花の、ほどのあまぎはに、みそぎ払いたもうときになりませる。払いとの神たちもろもろのまがごと罪汚れを払いたまえ清めたまえとまおすことのよしを天つかみ国つかみやおよろずの神たちともにあげとふちこまの耳振り立ててきこしめせとかしこみもまおす弥勒大神守りたまえ先生えたまえ弥勒大神守りたまえ先生えたまえ教えみよや主の神守りたまえ先生えたまえ教えみよや主の神守りたまえ先生えたまえくんながら魂生えませ。くんながら魂生えませ。Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized, with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become the instruments of your great plan. Please be seated. We will now receive group Johrei.
Obrigado, Meishu-sama. Bless you.
Johrei is now concluded. Let us now listen to the teachings of Meishu-sama, God's plan. How can God's great plan to dispel humanity's errors and purify the universe be perceived by our limited human sight? For thousands of years, for eons, God has waited for the right time. It has arrived. God's plan is being fulfilled. God's great plan for paradise on earth must begin somewhere, with a small prototype in the material world. Our goal is to construct paradise on earth. This ideal world is about to be born. According to the revelation I received, the foundation of paradise on earth has already been established in the spiritual realm. Therefore, there is no doubt that it will materialize on earth in the near future. What a fortunate time it is in which we have been born. The thought of this fills us with joy. How might it occur? Suppose someone wished to build a magnificent home in the place of an existing structure. The old house first has to be taken down. Some of the building blocks of that house, such as lumber, can be used again for the new building, but only after they have been selected, washed clean, shaved with a plane, and polished. The same principle is involved in the construction of paradise on earth. Thus, even though some events that will happen may seem unreasonable, illogical, unproductive, or even destructive from a human perspective, please understand that what is actually happening is a major purification of an accumulation of clouds. It's all part of the profound plan of God and cannot be judged with our limited perception. We should act with humility, being careful not to question God's will and remaining faithful. No matter what circumstances arise, whether unprecedented, unusual, or destructive, it is important to keep our peace of mind. This is possible only for those who have deep faith and trust in God. In the meantime, we should enjoy life and wait for the right time, leaving the final outcome in God's hands.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters morning service. And thank you for your continuous prayers towards world peace, the victims of wars, natural disasters such as the recent earthquake in Afghanistan and landslides in Sudan, as well as man-made disasters and accidents. This morning, I want to share with you the faith experience of Jay-Z Motano da Quinto. She's from Presidente Prudente, São Paulo, Brazil. 2016, Jay-Z went through a very troubled separation, was left alone with her son, had just turned 2 years old. It was an extremely difficult year in which she could only cry. Negativity took over her, and she could not free herself from that suffering. 2017, a friend offered her Johrei. On receiving it, she felt great relief. At the end, the friend suggested that she receive Johrei for 30 days. She went to the center from Monday to Saturday, and on Sundays, the friend went to her home. While receiving Johrei, she cried intensely, but at the end, the sensation was always one of comfort and lightness. After a month, she realized that the crying spells had almost disappeared. She was then invited to take the membership course, and in April 2017, Jay-Z received permission to receive the Ohikari. After her initiation, she invited her mother to go to the church to receive Johrei and to dedicate. Although initially somewhat resistant, her mother accepted the invitation and, 3 months later, also joined our faith. Her happiness doubled when, in April 2018, her sister also received the Ohikari guided by their mother. Through our practices and dedications, she was able to perceive the interventions of God and Meishu-sama. Sadness and resentment no longer exist. She began to feel gratitude, even for the broken relationship, because she realized that through it, she was granted the blessing of becoming a mother and of finding the path of faith. Lizzie and her ex-husband now maintain a good relationship. 2019, when he went through a difficult time, she channeled Johrei to him for 30 days and he recovered. May of 2021, her son received the Shoko child locket. Getting to know Meishu-sama, Johrei in our practice of faith transformed her fate. Lizzie is now able to see how much she has been supported and the immense spiritual strength she has received. With gratitude and joy, she commits herself to serving the divine work, helping people find happiness. Thank you very much for attending this morning service and listening to this very beautiful faith experience. I wish you all a wonderful day.
This brings to a conclusion our morning service. Thank you everyone for joining us and we wish you a very blessed day.